Friday Night Baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. Stepping into the box, Clark Kent. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Matt, they're coming off a homestand where they only won 3.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clark Kent comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing.
Let it fly right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now a throw over, and he's back in standing.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Hey, let her fly up there.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh? Get your pitch, huh?
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Piedra has a beat on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Clark Kent. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out. Digging in and looking for more. Colton Wong. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kent moves over. Oh, no, he dropped it. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Starlin Castro. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
Starlin Castro.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kent moving forward. He tracks it down, and that was a run, a hit. Digging in once again, Clark Kent. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got a battle. But that was the case here as he battled back and got a hit down 0-2.
Now batting, first baseman, Tyler.
First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back safely.
Hey, your pitch, drive it deep.
Tyler White will bat next. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 out with the man at first.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Hey, lucky can up there.
One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. An 8-0 shutout this evening. Danny Salazar earns win number 4 on the season. So that just about does it for Harold. Downtown Houston, Texas on a Saturday night in Minute Maid Park. Now at the plate, Clark Kent. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Scorched to third. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down with his foot on the bag, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Indians, second baseman.
The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Kent over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Clark Kent. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just keeping him close.
Rip it up.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Jamie Ramirez. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things.
Striding in once again, Clark Kent. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a ball 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's now 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Yasmani Tomas.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Kent. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Yasmani Tomas.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Kent is after it. He gets there, but he missed it. Runner around second now, headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Ready for another chance? Clark Kent. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Grounded foul.
All right, come on now. What time? Let's ride.
The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball chop foul right at home plate.
You can't find it. Be patient, huh? Like you come to you. Hey, I've hurt that up there, huh?
Here it comes on 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well.
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. So coming to the plate, Joel Montes. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Heading out towards shallow right. Kent has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Indians forced at the plate. Clark Kent. He's currently tied for second place on the team in home runs.
Kent.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Herald this Indians ball club as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a pretty good weekend for them. I mean, you win Friday and Saturday, and now you come here ready to win and possibly sweep the series on Sunday here. So, impressive weekend for them. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Striding into the box, Clark Kent. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kent.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing.
Here we go now. One at a time.
And another throw
No,
over.
he's in there.
And a dive, but he's back.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to short. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Striding in, Colton Wong.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Colton Wong.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Hey, no runner. Eat it.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When you play with fire, you have to expect.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll get his side started in the inning. And Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away. But whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Stepping in, Clark Kent.
Number 15.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kent.
Here you go. Let it go.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Here we go.
Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Ross pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. Standing in, Caleb Joseph. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Joseph.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kent going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now,
Right fielder, number 15.
Kent, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Nope, that's a ball.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Houston earned the victory despite only. Now from the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas, nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. Coming to the plate now, Nick Castellanos. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kent racing back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away. So striding forward now, Clark Kent. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Ready for another chance.
Right fielder,
Clark
number 15.
Kent. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that's in there for strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here's a check swing and a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first for 2 now.
Well, he gets a hanging slider and does a nice job of driving this ball the other way. Great piece of hitting.
Ready once again, Clark Kent. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Look out, 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
2-0 count. You're looking for your pitch. He does a nice job. Got a pitch, drove it, and got the base hit to the outfield.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up the prior to the at-bat. A check on first and the runner back.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
White will bat next as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th.
Right here.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag.
Get yours.
Here's a look over to first. And he'll dive back in. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And again, a throw, a dive, but he's back. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
One pitch. Runner going a second time. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now here comes the Tiger skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing. That's going to be all for Dan Straley. Xavier Cedeno comes into work out of the bullpen now. And Dan, are you surprised that the starter's day is done?
I am a little, Matt, but this is one of those moves that people will debate forever. I think he could have pitched a little bit longer, but I understand the idea of bringing a lefty in to face this upcoming left-hander as well. So we'll see how this works out.
The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in safely. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Bingham comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now a ball crossed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted in the air out to right. Kent sprinting after it, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They digging in and looking for more. Clark Kent. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here's Jock Peterson now. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Jock Peterson.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kent has a beat on it. 1 away.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros, Minute Maid Park. Striding in, Clark Kent. He's currently tied for second place on the team in home runs.
Kent.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Nick Castellanos now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Kent moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again,
Right fielder,
Clark
number 15.
Kent. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kent.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Stepping into the box,
fielder, number 15.
Clark Kent. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Wait for a good one now.
First pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the dugout. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again.
All right, one time, right here.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2. Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And they have taken the lead. Digging in once again, Clark Kent. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Good is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on.
From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today, it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Detroit Tigers and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. Pulled toward right center field. Kent is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. At the plate, Clark Kent, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it, stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
So striding in, Tyler White. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. And the runner back safely.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball. 5-2 over their last 7.
Thursday game, but you lose the first game, and then you win the next 2, and then you sit here on Thursday. If you win today, man, you're going to the weekend feeling really good and really confident.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. 2 out with the man at first.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
Once more, a throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The next 0-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Well, Matt, strangely, Ricky's going to be in trouble for the hit.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jock Peterson.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Striding into the box, Jarrett Parker. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kent giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game.
Digging in to try it again, Clark Kent, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he lays off there, 1-0. Well, you see there on the graphic, he stands at second with his 13th double of the year.
Hey, let it rip right here.
Here it comes, 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Got him swinging 2-0, but he missed the splitter 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So no runs, no base hits, no errors. Ready for another shot now. Clark Kent. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Kent.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a throw over and the runner back. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
White will bat next. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
With the 1-0 pitch. Pitch inside the throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
A little 2-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that can still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
Now batting.
Box now, Henry Sierra. Line drive to center field. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Well, Matt, they didn't score much yesterday. You know, the conversation before the game was their offense going to be able to do anything today? Right there, that 1 run might be enough to kind of propel them into a good stretch now.
Now at the plate, David Lugo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
David Lugo.
Heading out toward shallow right. Kent has a play. 1 out. Settling in now, Clark Kent. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Clark Kent.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is,
and that'll bring up Peter O'Brien, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ground ball right side, and this will get through into board with a single.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitch.
Pitching and defense game 2-1. The final score this afternoon. Detroit wrap up. Friday night baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. At the plate, James Rivera. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Lifted in the air to right field. Kent is after it, and the inning is over. They get 3 runs. Now in the box, Clark Kent, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a liner. Foul. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, they're coming off a homestand where they only won 3 games at home. They did not play very well. But the other part of it is this is game 1 of the road trip. You hope to have some positive things, maybe turn it up another notch and be able to compete at a level that you weren't doing at home. Get away from all the negativity and turn it on here on the road.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping in.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Hey, we got no one.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brock Holt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kent going back to the track, to the wall, out of here. A solo shot, and they digging in for his second at bat. Clark Kent. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Clark Kent. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Darvish delivers the 2-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Well, he persevered right through it. Now he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here with 2 strikeouts. Man, this makes it feel good now.
Darvish a check on first and a dive, but he's back in there.
Here you go, let it go.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tyler White is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt. This thing.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rickard's on the move. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Henry Sierra. Delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with
0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Ready for another shot now. Teddy Bird. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right. Digging in and looking for more. Clark Kent. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Yu Darvish wins his 3rd of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Downtown Houston, Texas on a Saturday night in Minute Maid Park. Standing in, Clark Kent. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this will be fouled away. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Well, man, I mean, the road trip got off to a great start. I mean, they got great pitching and defense yesterday, and you win a game, you hold it down to low score. You feel good, and really, you win championships by pitching and defense. And if you can hold teams to low scores, you're going to win a lot of games. So that's what they're preaching today as they head into this ball game.
And the catch will be made out there in right center, but it ought to be deep enough to get the run home.
Hey, great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Digging in now, Clark Kent.
Right fielder,
he
number
hit a
15.
sac fly earlier.
Clark Kent.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-0 delivery. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away.
Hey, let it rip here.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Hey, need you right here, 1 time.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Houston, but they're up 1-0.
Leading off for the Orioles. Second
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Kent. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Clark Kent. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Kent.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
All right, come on now, 1 time, let it fly.
Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Machado to second for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1.
Now batting.
Here's a look over to first. And the runner back safely. And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Once more, a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
All right, 1 time right here.
The stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
Throw over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And again a throw. And he'll dive back in.
Hey, any way you can. Any way you can. Here we go.
And again a throw over. And the runner back.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Is pitch number 75.
2 balls, no
and that's too high, ball 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Set to deliver on 3-0. Hard on the ground towards short, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit, and he is out at third as he risked trying to run on that. Ready for another chance. Clark Kent in a big at bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rickard looks up, and it's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this thing wide open with a 3-run blast. That could be the nail in the coffin.
Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they've posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made. Third. And this will wind up a sac fly and an RBI as the shutout goes by the boards here.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do.
An agent calls to check in with one of his clients.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this present. Stepping into the box, Clark Kent. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball.
Come on.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. Stepping in, Hanser Alberto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hanser Alberto.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Kent is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Jason Castro.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
Hey, we got one out here.
And the pitch on 2-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Clark Kent. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now another 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
There you go, left side.
Here's another 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready for another chance. Damon Britt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Damon Britt.
Here we got nobody.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fast.
Digging in once again, Clark Kent. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Runners back.
Come on, guy.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, get your pitches driving right here.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in once again, Clark Kent. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Ready for another shot now. Henry Sierra. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Sierra.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Sliced hard down the left field line, and this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. The runner scores from second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
Hey, take a
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. 3 runs already home here. Here's a high pop-up. Polanco is there for it. And the inning is over. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be.
Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Altuve ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Clark Kent. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
One time, right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Well, he's about as steady as they come at the end of the game, as he seals this victory right there. And this one has some.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Twins, Target Field. Striding in, Clark Kent. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
That's a ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And H, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late, as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. Digging in, Pat Valaika. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Pat Valaika.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. A chance now from Target.
He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Clark Kent will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Pat Valaika. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Valaika.
Heading out towards shallow right. Kent moves over. One down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mariano Coronado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Coronado.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, they were smart.
Now at the plate, Clark Kent. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Come on, big guy, get a pitch, huh? Come on, big guy.
1-0 count. Here it is. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Standing in, Pat Valaika. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Valaika.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air out to right. Kent moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Clark Kent 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First offering on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Hey, let her fly, let her
He's
fly.
ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes. Digging in now, Pedro Gonzalez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard on the ground to the right. There is Altuve. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready once again, Clark Kent. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Here we go. No one better.
Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Here we go.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Sano has got it, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Damon Britt. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
7-5 tonight's final. Brad Hand earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Rich Sandberg works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field. At the plate, Clark Kent, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, man. I mean, you really want to end the homestand on a great note. This is the last game at home for a really long road trip coming up. So fans are going to have to watch you on TV or listen to it on the radio. You want to give them something to kick them off with, and that is a win today.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
2-2 count. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Urbina sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to
coming to the plate now, Clark Kent. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Clark Kent. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Here comes another 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Clark Kent, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. As a look, now the pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
1-0 pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Off his second is Altuve. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ashe ranging back. And gone. And the lead has changed here in the 8th. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 10 for him on the year. And the Astros will move out in front here, 3-2.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Miguel Sano.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kent is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Drew Storen earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Willie Peralta turned in 7 2/3 innings of very good work, but still takes the loss. Kelvin Herrera hammers down the save, his 18th. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon.
Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball, and it comes your way next. Now in the box, Clark Kent. He comes in currently 2nd on the team in home runs. And that's in there for strike 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Runner back standing.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired.
Batting fourth, second baseman, Ned Odor.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He pulls this one into right. Kent is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So
batting ninth, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike.
Now at the plate, Keith Moody, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Keith Moody.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for make him 1 for 2 in this one.
No, he's
well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight.
Ready for another chance? Kenny Vargas. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got. Digging in for his second at bat, Clark Kent, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kent
takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tucker will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And he will scurry back. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this will get right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now that's a nice base hit right there. Don't overlook this guy.
Striding in once again, Brett Nicholas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here it comes, 0-2. Lined hard toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Vesperas. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Kent moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clark Kent. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Well, the rain is coming down hard here. It's definitely getting wet out there. Look at the outfielders. Those poor guys, they always get soaked out there in the outfield. All I got to say, though, is I'm glad I'm sitting right here in the booth next to you, Matt, and not down there on the field.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will ready once again. Heath Moody is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Heath drilled to the right side, and that is through.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he
digging in to try it again. Carlos Vesperas. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kent ranging back, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping into the box, Clark Kent. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
Ball 2.
And he misses 2-1.
The count 2-1.
Hit your pitch. Drive it right now.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Tyler White will bat next, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Hey, like you can up there.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on us. Here's Rougned Odor now. His career line against Brad Hand, 5 for 11. He's taken him deep once. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kent going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside. Now to the plate, Clark Kent. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball, but that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game's important. He is being aggressive in the...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game.
Right fielder, Carlos Vespera.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts it.
Leading out for the Rangers.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. At the plate, Clark Kent. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The 1-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Marisnick. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Clark Kent. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Let's go now, one time.
The 0-2 once more. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. First pitch of the at-bat. Tyler White is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball, that's out.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
And I think it's a combination of factors that might be getting to him right here. You've got that pitch count that's getting up there, but also the heat can be a factor. You can tell he's not real fresh right now.
Striding in, Henry Sierra, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, now, Larry.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard to third. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Just when it looked like you might be dead and down, here they come back with a big 2 RBI hit to tie the game here late in the game. I think we're in for an exciting finish.
Preston Tucker digs in now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Tucker.
1-2, here it comes. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kent going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's Elvis Andrus now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Elvis Andrus.
Ready with the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Kent has a beat on it. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Clark Kent.
Right fielder. Clark Kent.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
Digging in once again, Preston Tucker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kent going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he'll pull into second with 1.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the 3rd and final. Stepping in, Clark Kent, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Odor ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. So not much. Digging in, Joey Gallo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Kent is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box, Clark Kent. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll take it to the bag himself. So striding in, Carlos Vizquez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit well towards the hole. That's through for a base. 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Joey Gallo.
No one out now. No one out.
Pitch popped up. Altuve on the move. Knee high. He barehands it. Settling in now, Keith Moody. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Keith Moody.
Ready with the 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Kent. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Clark Kent. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Clark Kent.
Nope.
And that misses ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on.
Standing in, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Joey Gallo.
Here's the 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kent is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Keith Moody. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kent ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Clark Kent. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kent.
First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Hey, let it rip up there. Let's go.
Here's the 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the first of 4 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball comes your way next. Into the box, Clark Kent. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
They played good ball yesterday and pulled off a W. Let's see if they're able to keep that momentum going, play good again this one, and win another game.
Throw in time at first. So stepping in, Raul Mondesi. He comes in currently tied for third in home runs on the team. Heading out towards shallow right. Kent has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Kent sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again. Clark Kent. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Popped high in the air. Shaw is under it near the mound. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Ramon Piedra, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in at third base as the Royals are in business here with a leadoff triple. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rosario.
Fly ball out toward right field. Kent on the move, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clark Kent. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled back. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready once again. Clark Kent. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this is going to be a foul ball. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kid. See it and rip it.
This one's down to third. Shaw has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning. Beautiful Union State. So striding in, Clark Kent, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Right now.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tap down the line. Backhanded. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Ready for another chance. Freddie Varner. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch.
Varner.
Skied into straightaway right. Kent is after it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little.
MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday Night Baseball brings us to Kansas City. Now to the plate, Clark Kent. He's currently tied for second place on the team in home runs.
Kent. See that? Drive it like you can. Let's go.
In the dirt here. The throw pulls him off the bag. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Well, we're looking at a ball club.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Piedra ranging back to the track. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 11 for him on the season, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Travis Shaw.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kent is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Clark Kent. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Number 2, Xander
into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a multi-hit game for him as that ball finds a crease into right field. And as we take a look there at the Kansas City team leaders in that category, he's currently second best on this Royals ball club. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kent will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Clark Kent will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hot shot down the line, so that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Now in the box, Clark Kent.
Let's go, big fella.
Clark Kent.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. There goes Altuve. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded foul. 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, what a stop! The throw. Wow. Ready for another shot now. Greg Plummer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Kent is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That's how quickly things can change.
Into the box now, Travis Shaw. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3.
Hey, we got one.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kent is there. Makes the catch, but breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's...
We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs. Standing in, Clark Kent. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games. And this is fouled back and out of play. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Here's the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kent moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at bat, Clark Kent. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bounce down the third baseline. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in, Clark Kent. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Raul Mondesi.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kent looking up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Wow, that's when a pitcher gets for not putting what he...
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. This is in the air out to right. Kent is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. At the plate, Clark Kent. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Settling in now, Chesler Cuthbert. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kent has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll... 5-2 the final today. Vince Velasquez earns win number 4.